know that the Alzheimer's Association has like 10 warning signs for Alzheimer's. Can you share a couple of those with us?
Yes, and so that I don't forget them. You know, the first one is that you have memory changes that disrupt daily life. So we're not talking about where you're forgetting somebody's name after you've been introduced, or you missed an appointment, or you've gone at 2 o'clock on Wednesday and you just realized your appointment was Thursday at 2 o'clock. Those are normal kind of things in our very busy life that we do.
Good. I'm gonna
That's
check that
good.
one out. Yeah.
Okay. So, but if you've, the person has you've just said something to them and they ask you to repeat it, and you have to repeat it several times to them, and they still don't seem to remember it. They may not, they may be handling things on their own, and all of a sudden they're not able to handle those things. So for instance, if you never wrote checks, that was your spouse's job, and you just never handled the budget. If you can't do that now, that's not a sign of Alzheimer's. You know, but if you've always written the checks, always handled the budget, and now you're not even sure what a check is for, or you're not sure how to sign your name or how to fill it out, you know, that may be something that's a useful warning sign. You have challenges in planning or solving problems, so that a familiar recipe, maybe for a holiday you've made macaroni and cheese always for your family.
I've always done it.
Right, and now you can't remember how to do it. I've known a person who would make angel food cake from scratch, you know, always loved to bake and make things, and I knew that she was failing, and so one of the things I suggested to the family is, what about a box of lemon pie mix, a Jell-O kind of thing, that you know, just has very simple directions, and the person could not follow it. So perhaps you could do it with them, because you want them to, you know, to continue those kind of things. But we make errors, for instance, in our checkbook, even though we've been used to handling it. That's not Alzheimer's. That's not dementia. You know, that's not the warning sign. You have difficulty completing familiar tasks. So many of us, you know, may have trouble using TiVo or setting the VCR time. Absolutely, right? That's normal. Okay. But someone who's, you know, now can't use the microwave, can't figure out how to make a pot of coffee, doesn't know how to use the toaster oven. Those are things that, you know, start making you wonder, you know, what's going on here. You're confused as far as time or place.
I've heard the concept of sundowning,
yes,
where I get up in the middle of the night and I don't recognize that it's dark.
Yes.
I'm ready to go.
Yes. One of the clients, the family said the person gets up in the middle of the night at 1, 2 in the morning, and they say, well, no, I've slept already, it's time to get up. And they'll say, no, it's nighttime. And the person says, it's dark outside, how could it be night? I'm not sure what the answer to that is.